Conditions have changed.
Set up the shaft structure. I'm 97% of the way through, apparently. It's nearly there. End of the day? It would be, wouldn't it? Maybe if I had another dock, then I can bring steel and wood in at the same time. Because I am going to run out of trees here at some point. And I'm running out of coal as well. I'm going to have to turn the bathhouse off, I think. Till I get more production going. I need coal thumpers. Can I build? I can build a standard sawmill, but not the steam sawmill. But we will tomorrow. We'll get that done tomorrow. So let's speed up the night. Food situation. We have to keep a close eye on that. With all these extra workers coming in. I think. Looks okay though. It's a bit close actually. One of the homeless people feel it. We don't have homeless people, do we? Oh. I don't think I put the no, it's all connected up. How did I end up with homeless people? I'm sure I built another tent to provide for that. Right, the chapel's working. Yeah, I need to get this motivation up, but I don't know how I'm going to find the resources to do it. Doesn't help that I've turned the bathhouses off, I know. We're out of coal. Yeah, that's really not good. Build the foundations. Before laying the foundations, which will support the massive bulk of the generator, you have to send your workers deep below the ground level and install the powerful tower pumps there. Okay, so now what? Tower pumps, okay. 10 steam exchangers. Right, so you can come out of there. Oh god, I haven't got that researched, have I? Is it the machine shop? Versatile steam exchangers can be produced. Right, I better get on with that. Which means delay. Oh, god. What now? An abandoned site. Your first milestone is complete. Try to keep to the schedule. Meanwhile, after funding cuts and a catastrophic accident at Site 107, the project was scrapped and remaining workers scheduled for evacuation. You can spare the men, order foragers to search these coordinates and recover whatever materials you can. We will have far from enough generators to evacuate everyone should the unthinkable happen. Your task is now even more important. We shall double our efforts. Now, here's the bad news. Here's the very bad news. Let's close that a minute. I haven't built a foraging station. I can actually set one up. Okay. Right. I assumed this was like hunting. And I was wrong. And I should have had this done from the start. Now I realise. The foragers, I think, are the people like scouts before who go... I'm going to assume they go looking across the map. I should have had this from the beginning. I assumed it was like hunting, though, and you can choose to specialise between hunting and hothouse food growing in the base game. I was totally wrong. And I should have had this going. So anyway, let's build foraging post and get that going. And then we will get this extra... Oh, no! Stop it! I want to get the bloody sawmill built. Supervision. Sir, the factory inspectors report that we need to introduce constant supervision in order to speed up work. The old methods are not good enough. We've seen enough cases of wastefulness and inefficiency to convince us that all employees would benefit from direct supervision by engineers. If you put us in charge, motivation will rise and efficiency with it. Discontent will rise. You'll have 2 days to pass overseers. Go on then, we'll do that. Because I think I can do that now, can't I? Overseers? There we go. Yep, sign it. So we've signed that on time, which is good. We've got that going. Right, before we do anything else, let me get this bloody steam sawmill going. Not adjacent to a street. There, that's fine. That's a good spot, actually. That will do nicely. Whew. Okay, and then we're going to have to get the sawmill, not the sawmill, the overseer's places built as well. This is turning into chaos. We're going to have to get a coal thumper built too, I think. So let's find... How do we promote a worker then? Right, let's... The machine shop researched. Excellent. Generator? Machine shop. I guess we don't need people working in all of these all of the time. So I've got 91 workers. Good. We're not going to be short of that then. So this can go back to producing steel. That's been built. That's going to be dangerous to work in. This is off. We'll turn that on. How many did we need to build for the steam exchanger? 10. And what materials do I require? Steel. 20 steel. Holy crap. This isn't going to happen anytime soon. Right. Steel is the big issue of the day, I think. Can I build another dock? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Where's my foraging unit gone? Right, foragers, create. 20, 10, 15. Let's do this. Hoka Hey, thanks for the follow. Right, so, yeah, this... I didn't realise. I thought foragers were just like hunters. I should have had these going right from the beginning of the game. That's nature's sculpture. It said about... there's reindeer tracks. It also said about Site 107. If I can send them there. I guess I have to actually go and find that, right? Well, let's go and find the reindeer tracks then. Yep, send. Oh, I need to collect that. And then that one. Oh, I can't believe. I should have had that going earlier. As soon as I saw that map earlier, I should have thought, could I be doing something for this? But instead, I thought, oh, well, it'll unlock through one of these story locations. We'll find it out. Steal from the shipwreck. That's a good point. That is a good point. Thanks. A group of our people decries your decision to carry on forced medical examinations of prostitutes. You punish the victims of the vice, and the men guilty both of the vice and the suffering these women go unpunished. This has to end. Shut down the house of pleasure. We can't afford it. I'm treating them. I'm treating them. Right, let's put... Resources can't be reached at the moment. Okay. Well, it was a nice idea, Captain Mercado, and I thought I'd just send people there or build something. I clearly need to build or research something. What am I researching at the moment? Safety improvements. Yes. Although it's going to be a long time before I get any decent steel out of anything. So we will put max workers in there. I will produce another one of these to try and get safety levels up. Or should I even bother? And we might as well do that. It's not like I've got the materials to build these anyway. I need a yellow submarine for that. Hokey 1980, you can't wait to play this? Yeah, it's challenging. It is challenging, just like the base game, but slightly different. And that it's not the cold, but it's the flipping schedule. And I'm behind schedule, but I can't remember where I saw that. Oh, here. I'm 3 days behind schedule. And then we've got the heart of the generator and assemble the generator. 3 days behind. I think I'm going to lose this first playthrough. But we have learnt a lot. We're waiting for the scouts to get going. Yeah, it's all about safety and managing the labour force in this rather than worrying about the cold too much. Food's okay. That's good. The coal situation is really bad. Can I not build... Oh, did I not upgrade the docks? Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't upgrade the docks. I can't believe that. I know I researched it, then I forgot to actually build the upgraded version. That's bad of me. That really is bad of me. Do I then need to upgrade? No, the fishing harbour I don't need to upgrade. Foragers have reached something. What have we found? Partially eaten reindeer carcass lies in a circle of trampled, blood-stained earth. The tracks lead further. Move on. Ooh. There's nothing more we can do here. I've got hunting grounds or a nesting place. Let's go and check out the hunting grounds. The overseers? I could do another one of these. Can I... these are passive effects, so I don't need to change anything. I can do one more worker that I don't know how to promote, so... What if I click on this? Right. Idle workers. Let's select Mike Simmons, who's staying at home. Select. I can... Tent status, workplace. Alone in this world. Can I... I've signed the thing in which allows me to promote him, but I can't see the option to promote. I don't know where it would be. It's not here, is it? General, workers. These are all engineers. Any ideas? Oh, need 2 overseer stations? Yeah, I do need that too. And I can't build it. I need 15 wood and 5 steel. Why isn't my steel coming in? I did select it, right? Are we at night? Maybe the wrong time of day. So can I... No, I don't want to switch. I'm sure it said that when you got that upgraded, you could have 2 piles. Or maybe it means 2 piles of the same thing. Maybe that's what it means. Yes, it does. Okay. Right, that's better. Steel situation should be improved. What else have we got? We're going to do a foundry at some point, no doubt. Redesign templates. Supercharge. What does that do? Allows us to supercharge the steam exchangers used at the construction site to speed up work on the generator. Each use advances work progress by 10% and costs 5 steam exchangers. Ventilation plant coupling. More ventilation plants. And what's the other one? Efficient fans. Which cuts coal use by 15%. Is there not something about coal thumpers or something? Have I seen... Is that not a thing in this? Large resource depot, sawmill, charcoal kiln. I can produce coal from... or charcoal from wood. I'm going to need more coal. Forager carts, what does that do? Foragers move faster. Let's do this, because I think the foragers might actually be kind of important to catch back up with. So steel's going to start coming in. That's going to start improving. The overseer's station. Does this needs to go next to workplaces, right? Adjacent to a street, so we can't put it in. Oh, we can put it in. I'm going to put it there. That covers all 3. Oh. What's this? Taste of home. Although many people back home are facing starvation, a well-off relative of one of our engineers sent him a large parcel full with treats. Should we hold on to the food? It may stir trouble or, God forbid, fuel a parallel economy. Give the man his parcel. Confiscate the parcel. We'll get a 50 food ration. Confiscate the parcel. We're all in it together now, especially me. So what should we have? Labour laws? Security outposts. What do these do? Security outposts lower discontent in nearby workplaces that do nothing for motivation. I want to know what work standardization does. And dispensary. Cures gravely ill to ill. Let's have that. Bung them full of drugs. That's the way. Can I do that straight away? Not yet. I need 20 steel. This is. I'm sure this is beyond the point where I can salvage this game now. But let's keep going. Oh, that's tiny. That'll actually fit in there. Excellent. And the other overseer station, is that nearly built? It's going to be a case of, do I have the steel? I do have the steel. Excellent. So we'll put this... I'll put it so it's spreading around because I'm going to cover... That will hopefully get the next building along. It might not, though. Yeah, let's do... Oh, hang on. Let's do that, and then I'll cover it from this side. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Do I need to put people in this? I need engineers. Well, I don't know why. I can't see why I haven't got the option to upgrade workers to engineers, because I researched it. Oh, internal promotion. There we go. Promotes 5 unemployed workers to engineers. I need 50 steel for it. Steel is the thing I'm missing at the moment. Let's put an order in for engineers. Don't need any prostheses. I'm having a steam core. And I'm going to have 20. Order the shipment. See if that works. Sicko, thanks for the follow. Right, so we've got that done, nearly. The trouble is, we're not getting any work done. I need to turn that on. We're not getting any work done on the bloody core. It's this thing, isn't it? Just not getting the steel built up. I don't need to put workers onto those piles, do I? Oh, god damn it, I do! I need to build a... Well, I've got workers. Let's just do it, because I've got spare workers. I need to build a steam reloader thing. This expansion's pretty good. It feels quite a bit more complex in its workings of buildings and stuff than the base game, which is not a bad thing. So what have we found here? A watering place. The gentle banks of this swiftly flowing stream form a convenient watering place. We could set up camp here for some time to hunt animals coming for water. And we've discovered a small waterfall. Okay, so this will get raw food. Set up camp. Camp will deliver 80 raw food every day. In total 400 raw food over the next 5 days. I'm okay for food at the moment. Let's go check out a small waterfall. It really is a situation where I need resources here. So the dispensary's in action. I need more engineers for that. Speed that up. So, are we getting... Forager carts, excellent. Let's speed my people along. More foragers? Yep, go on, let's do that. This ain't good because I keep using all the steel I need for this damn thing. Hey, we've started building. We've started slowly building. Overseer's officers not built? Oh, it's because I haven't staffed them. So that's... Oh, God, that's really upset people. I can see this ending in utter abject failure. Sir, people lack motivation to do their jobs properly. The efficiency in all workplaces suffers as a result. We have to do something about it. What can I do? Can I call any... I don't think I've got anything that calls... like an order. Like these might have. Yeah, these have. But I don't have the staff to put in them at the moment. I could turn these on. Let's turn my baths on, but then we're going to run out of coal, aren't we? What happens if I just built an extra gathering post here? In fact, let's build 2. Because this... How much coal is there? There's not that much. There's not that much. Forget that. This is too hard. Right, let's go into this. Let's add some... This building can't support another expedition. I have to build another unit, a building. The fish are jumping in the waterfall. Not many, but enough for a meal for the team. Perhaps we'll find more upstream. Move on. We've got a rock arch. The rapids. Let's go to the rapids. Yeah, I see this going south fast now. Because I'm 5 days behind schedule. How am I going to do this? Steel. I guess just keep making these. Transport has arrived. That's good news. Right. Let's bundle some engineers in there. And in there. And in the dispensary. This might help with a few things. Motivation rises thanks to the dispensary. What does that let us do then? Does it allow us to do anything? Patience. Okay. Doesn't let us call anything to these things. Where's this one? Let's go. Boom! 20% motivation. I think we needed that. Yeah, it's the coal thing. The foragers have reached the rapids. Here, close to the source, the stream is narrow and wild. We follow it, walking along the edge of the gorge. Move on to the mountain lake. I really hope there's going to be something at the end of that. And I really think I should have been having them out since the start of the game. Still, we live and learn. Have I flipped? Yeah, flipped it round. Okay, so... Book of Laws. What else can we do? Labour. What can I do to increase motivation? That would... I can reduce accident risk, but at the cost of discontent. I'm going to sign that. Because accident risk is something that's screwing me over. Everywhere. Am I currently researching anything? I could do with doing this one, couldn't I? Steel. Is there any more upgrades for the docks? Steam reloading station. People working here use efficient gearing methods to quickly gather resources piling up at the docks and transfer them to the stockpiles. Can't research it. Yeah, steam reloading. And yet the first one also requires a steam core, so you'd assume that used steam power. I guess this is just a more advanced version of it. Do I go for faster gathering? It's just from piles though, isn't it? Piles of wood and steel. I don't think that actually helps any. Hey, there's a dam. Nice to see you. How's it going? Generator construction. Oh, these things, actually. Ventilation plant coupling. That would help with the safety risk. Okay, I need 25 steel. So let's get 25 steel tomorrow. I wish I'd signed... Oh, God, we've got homeless people? Well, let's build some tents. Where can we fit these in? One. And that's... Yeah, that's going to count. It's next to that bathhouse, that'll do. Food. Food's fine. Food's fine. Sorry you're late, you had to recharge the keyboard. That's alright, there's no problem. Never any need to apologise for being late turning up here. It's just turning up. That's the main thing. We can put... Oh, we can put one more engineer in there. Foragers have reached the mountain lake. The stream starts here from a crystal lake in the mountain. Explore. Even from the shore, we can see shoals of fish roaming the lake. We could stay here for a few days and catch them. I see. We can set up a camp here to supply raw food to the construction site. There's plenty of fish in the lake. Stay longer and catch them. The camp will deliver 80 raw food every day. In total, 720 over the next 9 days. I'm going to carry on moving on because I think I can come back to do this. And I am slowly working towards getting some more foragers created, I think. What was this thing? This was a public house. Well, we might as well put the max workers in. It'll help. How am I going to get coal done? Is these on strike? God. Right, negotiate. Workers anger and refuse to work. They shout about exploitation, terrible working conditions, and deadly dangers they face daily. What will you promise them? Comfortable quarters. I'd have to build a crap load more tents, which I could do. Offer them the rest of the day off. I can't see how much time there is left. Try to appease them with extra rations. I need to think about this. Oh, let's go comfortable quarters. Right, so I'm going to have to sign that into law. I'm going to have to build... Oh, I've got the housing. I mean, I've got the wood available. Let's build as much new housing as we can then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's... I hope that's going to be enough. Because this makes... this just makes a house... No, what does this do, actually? It reduces it from, I think, 10 people to 8 people. So that's a 20%. We'll see if that's enough. If not, I'll build some more somewhere else. Something like that, anyway. Is my steam sawmill? That's run out again. Oh, god damn. Right, break that down. It's pretty efficient. I've got to say, it's pretty efficient at gathering stuff. What have we found? It seems that an avalanche came down from here not long ago. Hoof tracks disappear in the avalanche field. Did the reindeer cause it? Move on. There's nothing more we can do. A herd of reindeer might have caused an avalanche here. Okay. We're going to an avalanche field. Are we off for food? Food's fine. Food's fine at the moment. Good, 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 good. Motivation is really low. Let's sign in that law then. It's in administration. Comfortable quarters. What's this say? More space in the living quarters at the cost of reduced housing capacity. Housing buildings. Yeah, will accommodate only 8 people. Sign it. And we need... Oh, it's not too bad. Not too bad. We just need one more. Which it won't let me build in any of those for some reason. There we go. That could have been a lot worse. We also need to get the new sawmill up, which is just constantly eating away at my steel supplies. Do you know what? I'm just going to stick it in the middle of there. That will eat a lot of trees up though, won't it? Boom. Yeah, that took a lot more than I would have wanted. Still, we'll see what that does. Right, get that built. Meanwhile, I can do, due to low motivation, something, something, something. I missed it. The avalanche field. We've traversed the avalanche field and found no reindeer tracks on the other side. The herd might be buried at the foot of the mountain. Rusting rails. Rusting rails? Oh, hang on. Or a herd of reindeer. Oh, we'll go back. If rusting rails refers to steel in any way, shape or form, then I want that. So this is now functioning. Give me 3. This is looking safe. Okay, the factory inspectorate's working as well. This will... It's got a +1 strike risk and 20%... Oh, I've got to get the motivation up, otherwise there's no point in doing it. So let's go for that. We'll take the risk. Research. Yeah, research. I need the steel. I urgently need the steel to produce these things.